Hello and welcome back to our Notts County Youth Edition career mode on FIFA 16. Currently sitting top of the table, which is great, but you know, we may not be there for long. It just depends on the opposition we come up to and how much they want to fucking tear us down. The big issue, the big story is still Dahlberg not signing a contract, but the transfer window is open. So what I'm going to try and do is send him out on a short loan, see if that makes him a little bit happier, and then offer him a contract and then bring him back. So we may be without Dahlberg for a few games, but I just feel that you know, hopefully we can play Kittle into some form. Joppen has been firing of late, and hopefully we've got enough there just while Dahlberg is away. Maybe a week or so. We obviously don't want to fuck with his potential and glitching him out and that sort of shit. So I'll just have to be careful, but that's the plan. Let's get into this episode. Alright, here we go. It's the Emirates FA Cup round 3, and we've got Ipswich Town. And I'm going to send out a pretty random team here today. What I'm trying to achieve here is some of the players that I'm trying to get rid of in the transfer window, just try and find them a little bit of form. So that way, if the transfer offer does come in, because they have a little bit better form, you can generally get a little bit better money for them. So I feel the first team players will be out just to help strengthen the side, but there are some very random players, maybe even players that have never played for Notts County before. So let's get out here against Ipswich Town and see if we can progress in the FA Cup. We're still in the Capital One Cup. We're sitting on top of the table in the Premier League, and if we can do the treble this season, that would be fucking amazing. Really setting us up for next season, hopefully with a crack at the Champions League. Jonas Kittle is going to start up front today. Still unsure if he will be leaving the club, but we've got Rumfa, Ebanks Landor, Jimmy Mells on the right, and then we've got Islamovic and Dowell in the middle. Edwards Cooten, then Monteiro Santoso Izquierdo, so a pretty strong back line, and Mezu at the back. But there's a lot of fringe players there on the bench, so hopefully get a couple of those on as well during the game. But let's get into this one and see if we can progress in the FA Cup. Oh, Izquierdo's done well, and he fights his way inside. He's going to take the shot. Oh, well, the ambitious right back from Brazil with an amazing haircut and a beard that doesn't join up fucking takes the game on, and I do like that. A little bit of Brazilian flair. He got forward, took the shot, and it was a little bit rough. Islamovic. Leo Dowell takes the shot, works the keeper. Here's Melzi. Can he set something up? Feeds it back out. It's Dowell again. He's going to get another crack at the cherry. Is Dowell. It's Dowell. Oh, deflection goal. 1-0 to Notts County. Leo Dowell just pushes his way through. And he's turned into a little bit of a midfield general here. He's growing in stature, Leo Dowell. We picked him up. And he's really doing a good job. He still plays second fiddle to Murray Villa, but he does the job every time he comes in. And that's what I want from our reserves. And he's got himself a goal there here in the FA Cup third round, Leo Dowell. Ipswich again, inside, and great defensive work there, and I think it was Leo Dowell again. Not they're through again, and Mezu once again comes out, and they're just slipping through. But Mezu's up for the challenge here in this one. Great work from Mezu. It's just off the chin, just absolutely off the chin. And it is a corner now. Oh, come on. Come on. You've got to do better than that, lads. And Ipswich Town equalised just before half-time. This dickhead comes over and tells us to shush. Well, fuck you, mate. I know where you live. And I'll be fucking around later today. Let's have a quick look at the replay here. The ball came in and the head went up. Mezu was just trying to corral it, really. And it's just dropped straight down to the big centre back, and he's just knocked it home. Poor marking. Half time at 1-1, and we shouldn't have really let the door open. Corner for Ipswich Town. They've come out firing here since the break, and they've got themselves a corner now. Rumfa out to Jimmy Mells. Oh, just gets wrecked. Fuck me. Izquierdo feeds it forward. That's Leo Dowell. And he has a red hot crack and works Coon. But he can't clear it. And it's a throw in. Oh, Kittle's done well. He takes the shot. Oh, and he's put it wide. Oh, that was so close. But it's full time, and there will be a replay of the third round. 15 shots Ipswich had. They were absolutely all over us. Leo Dowell with a 7.7. All right, final U-Scout report here from Bolivia, and we've got Lopez, a 44 to 58, 68 to 92. We'll see what else is here. Garcia, 65 to 91. Nahas can get a contract. Villalba can get a contract. 77 reject. Oh, yes, Martin Miguel, you can come in. Fuck me, this is a great report. We're just going to sign them all up and see what happens. All right, short-term loan offer for Oscar Dahlberg to go to Schalke on a short-term loan. He's unhappy, he's pissed off, he thinks he's bigger than the club, and we can't afford to lose him. So I'm going to send him out on a short-term loan, offer him a contract while he's away, and once he's re-signed that, hopefully bring him back without affecting his overall potential. All right, so into the board and asked for a cheeky 3 mil, and they said, no worries! So that is handy for us here as we try and sign Dahlberg on a bigger contract. All right, it's time to send out Eggs and Johansson again, and the next country on the list is Finland. So we're off to Finland, and we're looking for a playmaker. All right, here we go, and Sunderland at the Stadium of Light, and no Dahlberg, he is away, out on loan now. Joppen is going to start up front, and let's see if we can get 3 points here and hold on to the top spot in the Premier League. Never easy coming to the Stadium of Light against Sunderland, but we'll see what we can do here. Ackwell getting a start today as well, and we'll just see. He does have the potential to be special, so I do want to hold on to him, even though he hasn't grown a lot as of yet. And that's a filthy challenge early on in the game. Oh, that is a shit goal. Fuck me. McKay Stevens just let his man through on the outside. Look at this. Bang. Gets out of the way and straight through. Clear shot. And Kooten tried to block the space. There's not a lot he could do. And Mezu. Oh, he's just nutmegged Kooten. He's hit him straight off the fucking big Austrian's cock. And that was enough to deceive Mezu. That's 1-0 to fucking Sunderland. Murray Villa slips one through perfectly. It's Sin and Joppen. Get in! Fuck! Good save from the goalkeeper. We've got a corner, and then probably our first attack. Here we go, into the box. And that looks like it'll be another corner. Tom Dari whips it forward. There's Jordan Murray Villa, and he just gets punched off the ball. Fuck me, Sunderland all over us at the moment. We've barely been able to make an aggressive push forward, and on the counter-attack with some strength, they've done well. There's Dragovic back into the side. He's back from loan, and he's done well there. Edwards off to Dari, feeds it forward, back to Edwards on the push. Here we go, streaming forward, and it's Sammy Lucas. Can we get through the midfield? This is where we've been holding up. Feeds it forward to Ackwell. Young little Ackwell does well, cuts back through his man. It's Ackwell again. Goes looking for Sin and Joppen. It's Joppen. Makes his way inside. Joppen fucking gets in there. 1-0. And what a wonderful build-up play there. All started from Dragovic intercepting right at the very back. And we just worked our way through there. Ackwell finding Joppen. And he just fucking took the game on. Cut back in nicely. And smashes it home with the left. And it's 1-1 here on the day, and we find our way back into the game. Sin and Joppen, fucking he's been the pickup, hasn't he? Big 6'7" lanky bastard. Half time, and it's 1-1. There we go, another corner for Sunderland. They're pushing hard for the go-ahead goal. This one's deep, out the back, and Mezu tips it over. Corner here for Knots, and it's Sammy Lucas. He whips in. Lopez! Oh! He's hit the fucking crossbar. Wow! What a fucking heading effort there from Alves Lopez. That just came in, and he snaps it home and just tips the crossbar and doesn't go in. And then Kooten couldn't pick the crumbs up either. Free kick here, Dragovic with a late challenge into the box. Mezu gets the tip. Oh, come on! Fuck off! Why the hell would Mezu try to punch that? He had a clear opportunity to catch it. He just tips it straight down to the fucking Sunderland forward. And a fucking goal. This game just really knows how to bend you over sideways sometimes. Oh, fuck off. What are you doing, Kooten? Just watching it, mate. That is fucked. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. Fucking defend, you cunts! What the fuck was that, Kooten? Oh, this game is so AIDS! For fuck's sake! Fuck off! Fucking kick the cunt! Someone run into a fucking position to attack it. You're on all-out attack, you dumb cunts. For fuck's sake. Oh no, I can't get the ball now. I know it's 10-0 leading. Fucking you. Fuck you, you cunts. What a fucking shit that game was. Well, this scouting update from Austria in 88, 87, 92, and 82 we're going to reject. Algeria, 77. Rahman, no thanks. Soleimani is still looking good, so we're offering him a contract. 88 will scout further. Hussein, I'm going to keep scouting him, and he can go. All right, the good news is that Oscar Dahlberg, away on loan, has accepted his contract, so we can bring him back to the club. All right, game number 3, and we're hosting Sheffield Wednesday at Meadow Lane. Dahlberg back up front. We brought him back. It only cost us 270 grand or something, but he's signed the contract, so we've wrapped him up for the next 2 or 3 years, and let's see if we can pick up some points now, and hopefully he's found some form with a week's training at Schalke. Alves Lopez slips one down the line, and it's Ebanks Landel making the push. Can he cut inside? Gets around his defender. He's still going Ebanks Landel. He's still going Ebanks Landel. He's still going Ebanks Landel. And it's 1-0 to Notts County. Get the fuck in there. What a run from EB. Just waited for his defender. Let him slip over on his own shit. And then just kept going. Use that strength. Cut back. Ultimate ball control. And snaps it past the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0 here to Notts County. Fucking get in, lad. Jeez, that's come from nothing. Great save from Mezu. He slipped around Cooten, but Cooten put enough pressure on him and affected the shot. And Mezu with a good save. Corner here for Sheffield Wednesday. It's a short one. Mezu, good punch. Dahlberg rises but hands it straight back to the players. And that one will be a goal kick. Leaping Lopez does well. Cuts back inside Lopez. Flicks it on back post. Dahlberg! No, it's fucking Tom Dari! But he's been adjudged offside once again. Every time we go for that back post, we just cannot seem to not be offside. Oh, very unlucky there, Dars. And I'm not sure Dahlberg's even had a touch here in the first half, but it's 1-0 to Notts County. Edwards does well, feeds this one forward. He's got Ebanks Landel. He feeds it across. It's Oscar Dahlberg. Oh, Dahlberg, mate. What are you playing? Your first fucking touch of the ball. And he must have some severe jet lag coming back. I'm not too sure, but fuck, that's revolting. Taking the game on, Oscar. Taking the game on, Oscar Dahlberg. There he is. There's the class. There's why we want him at the club. And he just held onto the ball perfectly. Look at this. Just waits, finds an opening, and then bang. Fuck you. 2-0 to Notts County, and Oscar Dahlberg, after a week's rest at Schalke, comes back and gets himself a goal. A lovely little chip there, and it's 2-0. Lucas feeds this one inside. Mari Villa off to Dahlberg again. Oscar Dahlberg. Oh, great defending. Cuts back nicely. It's Dahlberg. Oh, he's turned on it. Oh, he tried to take the shot. It's fallen to Kittle. And Manetti with the save. Another corner. And this one's going to be Obi Nyako. He delivers in. It's gone up. Oh, Mari Villa, where's that going? It doesn't matter. It's victory for Notts County. 9 shots to 7. Ebanks Landel with a 7.9. Transfer offer for Michael Adamensa. Right, so luckily enough, we've still won enough games and got enough points, so we're still top of the table. We did manage to re-sign Oscar Dahlberg, so that is a bonus. And nothing else has come in. The games are so close together that we're not really moving much through the transfer window at the moment. But that's all we've got time for today. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Topper Stanley into Bjornquist. Feeds this one forward, mid of Nilsson. He's turned on at Nilsson. He shoots Nilsson, puts it in, 2-1. And fuck me, it's a lot harder than it should be at the moment. Nilsson did perfectly there though. Got the ball, turned on it, and you can see why it was in hot demand in the summer transfer window.